In our first video, we spoke about the importance of keeping your personal and business finances separate by paying yourself a salary. Learning to live on this salary is the key to financial freedom. It is not about how much you earn, but how much you spend that matters. Know what it really costs you to live, not what you think it costs. Go through the last 3 months of living expenses and capture these either on an Excel spreadsheet or use budgeting apps like 22/7. This must include all your fixed expenses, as well as your day-to-day living costs, such as groceries, electricity, and water. What I can promise you is that you will discover that you spend more than you realize, and it will explain why your credit card is getting out of hand or why you are drawing down on the business's cash flow. You need to remain disciplined and not use your business as a slush fund when there are unexpected personal expenses. To create this discipline, just like your business account, you're going to open savings accounts linked to your current account. One account must be an emergency fund. This stops you going into debt when unexpected events happen, like a burst tire or medical bills. Ideally, you want to build up to 3 months of your living expenses, but at least start off with a target of 15,000 Rand. Unless you've registered yourself as an employee and you've deducted PAYE before you pay your salary, you are going to be a provisional taxpayer and liable for your own tax bill. So you need to have a savings account for your tax liability. Calculate how much tax you need to put aside each month so that when the tax bill becomes due, you have the money. Remember, you can deduct retirement annuity contributions and medical aid credits from your taxable income. The vulnerability of being self-employed was made very clear during COVID-19 lockdown, when we as self-employed people could not claim from relief measures such as UIF or claim from credit insurance for loss of income. This raises a question as to whether to make yourself an employee of the business. If you register yourself as an employee, you can register for UIF and list yourself as employed for credit insurance and possibly claim loss of income or retrenchment provision. This is something you need to discuss with your accountant. Finally, it's important to keep your personal debt and company debt separate. If you take out a loan for the business, make sure it is repaid from the business. And if you take out a loan for your personal use, that must be repaid from your salary. Remember the number one rule: treat yourself as an employee and live only on that income.